Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here with the look at the Eric Bischoff, sports entertainment's most controversial figure. There he is, the money man himself. I honestly met Eric Bischoff WrestleMania 31 weekend at WrestleCon. He was honestly somebody that I honestly never thought I would ever get a chance to meet. He was there to do a show, but with him and I believe it was Bruce Pritchard, WWF versus WCW going over the Monday Night War. And yeah, we get a picture, able to get a little, hey, how you doing, so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. I think I had him sign his book, Controversy Creates Cash. I honestly read his book. His book came out a long time ago, probably around 2004, maybe 2005, when he was still involved with WWE. And I don't know, over the last few, WWE biography releases, honestly, to me, Eric Bischoff is more than likely one of the ones that just didn't need to be made. I mean, what are they really going to tell us on this Eric Bischoff set that we weren't beat to death with over the Monday Night War series on the WWE Network, or the Monday Night War DVD that came out in 2002, the Rise and Fall of WCW. I don't think that was really the name. It was something like that. But there's been so many WCW DVDs made over the years. What are we really going to learn about Eric Bischoff in this one? And that's one of the ones that I'm really looking forward to see. We see a picture of Bischoff there from the NWO WCW era, and then of course we have over here, I believe that's a cover of one of the Taboo Tuesdays or Cyber Sundays, with him being all tied up right there for you. But I don't even really know what to expect. That's going to be the rundown of a documentary. I never read those out loud during these kind of videos because I want to be surprised as I go along. I always make these before I make them. But what are we really going to get, for matches and segments? As good as the Paul Heyman one was, when I went to go watch the bonus features, it really just bored me to death with all the promos and not having any of the matches. You sold me. I want to see them, but I can't because they're not on the disc. So, AWA Superstar stuff, Great American Bash, 1991. Looks like lots of interviews and segments from WCW and the AWA. You see him, firing the referee for giving the Steiners the tag belts there. Eric Bischoff versus Larry Zbyszko. Vince McMahon. Oh, Eric challenges Vince McMahon to a fight. We've seen that 1,000 times. It's good to be king. I think that's the one where they lower down the Harley, and he's in the ring, and that's actually the night that they actually lose the ratings war for the first time, and then just never get it back. Late Night Imposter. It's a great time to forget in WCW. NWO Nightcap. Keeping a secret. Eric Bischoff is named the general manager of Raw. That's a moment that we're never going to forget. The Billy and Chuck wedding, probably one of the best Eric Bischoff moments of all time. In the Skybox with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Y2J highlight reel with Eric Bischoff and Stone Cold Steve Austin. The trial of Eric Bischoff. One of the things, I haven't read through all of these yet, but one of the things that I really wish was on here was right before they brought back the ECW One Night Stand, 2005. They had a segment where Eric Bischoff was the GM of Raw, and he had a funeral for ECW, and in the ring, for I believe the first time, was Eric Bischoff, Vince McMahon, and Paul Heyman. And that was a really cool moment, and I wish I'd be able to see that again. But Eric interviews the Steiner brothers, interviews Vader, Harley Race, Vinny Vegas. See, this stuff right here doesn't really get me. Even the Blu-ray exclusive things are stuff that I don't think I'm going to go out of my way to really see. The Slamboree Bischoff versus Vince McMahon match that is a moment that never happened should have been a regular feature and not a Blu-ray exclusive. Tells the world who the real Macho Man is. Eric meets the Great One, dueling GMs via satellite. You will bear witness to the Elimination Chamber. That was a great promo right there. Stone Cold slams Eric Bischoff. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Eric Bischoff versus Vince McMahon from Monday Night Raw. Loser gets their head shaved. Eugene versus Eric Bischoff. And Coach brings his mentor home. Whatever. We'll see. I mean, this is going to be a fun one. It's going to be good, but I just don't really know that I'm going to learn anything that I don't know that's already been beat to death with hundreds of other DVDs over the years. But Eric Bischoff, NWO, WWE, WCW, the Monday Night War, the King of Controversy. There's the Clique themselves, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. There we have some sort of a contract signing. Maybe that's when they signed Hogan back in the day. But we'll see. Eric Bischoff's Top 10 Most Controversial Moments. That's on the network. JBL Show with guest Eric Bischoff. That's on the network. Raw, December 5th, 2005. The Trial of Eric Bischoff. I'm sure that's on the network. So we'll have to see. I don't know. We'll check it out.